Whew, man, it's getting cold. We've been spoiled with some nice weather here, but guys, welcome to my channel, Patdees, the traveling picker. I haven't been making a lot of videos lately. Two reasons. Sometimes negative on social media is you want to avoid it so that you could stay focused on really what's important at hand. And for me, it's two things: my health and reselling, paying the bills. But today, uh, I want to discuss what's going on. So it is the middle of October now, and we were at 80 degrees, 83 degrees like 5 days ago, and it was down to 42. I think it's supposed to be by Friday, 33 to 60. So October, the fall is setting in. We did get a little spoiled, but we had a wet spring. But I'm in the middle I'm actually out here in my garage, as you can see, and it looks like there's a lot of stuff, but we have a whatnot show tonight, and I've been selling off. Basically, I've been focused on doing the Halloween and the Christmas shows. More Halloween, like I would say 80% Halloween, because obviously I don't want to sit on this stuff until next year, because I bought all this stuff 9, 10 months ago. So this was Halloween left over from 2024, and even some of the Halloween might even been left over from 2023. I don't know, because we dug stuff out of storage, and we've been finding a lot of stuff, some fall stuff like decor, and in the house decor, and candles and stuff like that. A lot of candles, but nice candles. Now we're talking basically 90% Dollar General pallets and Target and Walgreens, but 90% I would say is it's funny because I don't know if I could put the footage up here. Maybe I will. We have some. We're working in the yard and trying to clean up out there, and we had moved one of our tents that were kind of working, and nope, didn't put the weights on or tie it down, and boom, got a wind gust yesterday, and on our security camera, it actually took out one of our security in the garage. Boom, flew over. So I'm gonna see if I can put that footage up here. I don't know. I downloaded it on my phone. I should be able to, but I was like, I came home and was flipped over on two vehicles, and what a pain in the ass. But yeah, so there's always something going on. I just got back actually from the hospital, doctor's visits that I have to do every month. But yeah, but still got to keep plugging along, guys. If you're interested in whatnot, if you're new watching this video and you want 15 free dollars, there's a link below. 15 free dollars. You don't have to spend it with me. You could spend it with anybody. And full disclosure, I get $5. So if you go and sign up for there and spend $15, I get $5. So there's always something on whatnot. Don't take the negativity of sometimes some whatnot. There's been some negative press lately. I've noticed this year with Cool Kicks, 700,000 followers, and they're suspended right now. They made the LA news, but not going to really comment much about it because I don't know nothing about it, and really it doesn't affect me. It just, only thing I guess it does affect me, and I don't want to sound like I'm bad-mouthing anybody, because sometimes the media blows things out of proportion. Anything that's negative, though, on the news that affects whatnot hurts everybody, because then everybody thinks that everyone's scammy or whatnot scammy, and they're not going to even want to buy because they just don't trust it. Me, I don't have 700,000. I'm approaching 10,000 followers, but the last 3 weeks have actually been pretty good. Now, with that being said, I say pretty good. That means I'm selling stuff and I'm doing what I need to do, pretty much doing the shows, not getting rich. A lot of the lots that I sell, sometimes people will say, what do you sell? I have a box here right in front of me. Like, here's some Santa cups. These tumblers say like $3. Now, I'll run like 3 of these. So that's $9, and we'll run them for $3. And sometimes we'll even put a little extra things in there, ornament hooks, decorations. But a lot of the lots that I'm running are traditionally $15, $20, and we start them out at $3. And we hope that, honestly, if we get $10, and I even add a little, $10 is nice for me, because then at $3, I'm not really making money. It's just a matter of, well then, Pat, why would you do it? You got to sell stuff. And this is all bought and paid for. and you hope that you do volume and you make it up on lots that the problem is sometimes what's happening is I'm making the lots up too big, and I'm, how do I say nicely, screwing myself on the shipping. So if we're charging, for example, $7 for shipping, and it's okay if they buy 2 lots, because the thing is with Whatnot, 1 pound to 5 pounds is $9.21. If they buy 1 lot and I have it in there at 13 ounces, and it comes out to be a pound and a half, I got to pay the difference. So if they spend $3 on that lot and it costs me an extra $2.50 in shipping, I actually lose money on that lot. Because don't forget, out of that $3, I got to pay the 30 cents. I got to pay the fee. So out of the $3, I only really get like $2.20. So if I have to pay, I lose like 50 cents. So when they get 2 lots, and the thing is, the shipping on the extra, and I hope I'm not talking, sometimes I talk so fast that I can't even get a commercial in, not that I'm making a killing on YouTube, but hey, even if I make $1 or $2 here and there, it helps pay for the internet or towards the cell phone. Everything helps. So $50 here, $50 there. I think this month I'm at like $23. But anyways, going back to what I was saying is 2 lots. So basically 2 to about 6 lots is the shipping is the same. It's $9.21. So when they start getting that extra lot after that and it goes into Ground Advantage, they're only going to pay like $1.50, $2 extra for shipping. What helps is if sometimes you get people come in, really like the lot, and I say they bid over $10. You're still at $10 if you're getting $25, $30 worth of stuff. You're saving $15. Pretty much I'm paid for your shipping. So, and then I have a thing called add to your lot for $4, which you get $12 to $18 worth of stuff that we just pick through the pallets and throw randomly in there. And we don't stop at, like, we don't go, oh my God, that's 12. We grab like 6 or 7 things that we know is at least worth that dollar amount. We have to put 12 to 18 so no one says, you only gave me $12 of the stuff, and and some people get $22. Some people, it's just, sometimes you'll throw like a pair of the Halloween pajamas in that are marked 25, and then you'll throw 3 or 4, and they get $32 worth of stuff. But the inventory, the lack of, is kind of scary. But I don't want to be selling bundles all the time, and I'm gonna show you why. And really, it has to do with the shipping. The last 3 weeks has been better. I've sold about roughly $3,500 worth of stuff the last 3 weeks. So about $1,200 a week is what I'm doing before fees. It's helping for sure. I did have one, actually, I probably did a little bit more than that, because I had one show that we did 1,056, but it wasn't all Dollar General. We sold a bunch of 3D printed stuff to 2 or 3 customers that we do. And if you want to follow me on that channel, guys, I'm almost at 700 followers over there. I'm getting more views on that channel, so I'm going to put it up here. I don't know if it's the right corner of Patdees 3D printing. So me and my youngest son, Big Red, are doing that. But I'm going to actually release a video on that channel because we're having some complications with our printers. But yeah, so I sold like $250 worth on between 2 shows, $250 worth of 3D printing stuff. So I was happy with that. So, but the problem is inventory. But I don't want to sell bundles. I don't want to sell $25 bundles for $3, $4 a lot of times. If we get to the point where we're selling too many lots, I don't like to start out at 5 because then it's amazing how sometimes we'll start out at 3. Someone will bid to 4. They get outbid by $1 and they stop. I'm like, don't lose it for $1. I can't believe sometimes how many people will lose a good lot for $1. Wow. And then there's some people that are generous that come in there. It was funny because I don't know if it was a husband and wife or boyfriend and girlfriend, and they were bidding against one another, and they live in the same house, and so I take that as someone that just wants to support me and willing to pay fair value. Very few times do we sell anything at 100% retail. But with that being said, whenever we do, we had a lot that sold last week. It was probably $30, $35 worth of stuff. And that's what it sold for, like $31. So what did I do is I gave them another. So they had gotten like Halloween lot. So we gave them a Christmas lot of like $20 worth of stuff. It's just to show our appreciation. And, you know, when you do have the customer appreciation giveaways or the follower giveaways, I automatically basically gave them extra as a way to say thank you. And I do that a lot. We reward we do customer giveaways, follower giveaways. It's hard to do follower giveaways because probably 50 to 70% of those people never buy nothing, and then we have to pay the shipping to ship it out, plus the cost of the item or the $5 or $10 gift card that I may give. But let me, I'm going to give you a little bit of. Let me turn this off real quick, and then we'll come right back. All right, so we're getting ready for tonight's show, and this is basically all Christmas boxes. You know, these ones are from Walgreens. It's nice because we can actually then use these boxes for shipping. One thing, if you're ever going to sell online, make sure you take these off. These are battery stickers, or somehow cover them up because they do not like to see those, and that tells them that. And then they need special handling. And obviously, if there's no batteries in there, you don't want to have that on there. These are from Dollar General. Nice box. Been doing okay with those. We're sorting through stuff right now. You can see here, even like these small, the cups, Halloween candles. What's in here? Oh, these are nice. So everything that we have, I just bought a bunch of toys. We are going to be doing, and I'll talk a little bit about that. These are going to be toys that we're going to sell for the Christmas. Every year we sell toys and for donations and things that we do. Okay. So what I was saying is that, so those are going to be toys that we're going to try to do 2-3 shows. I'm hoping in 2 that we can wrap it up this year. But the last 3 years, I've donated over $7,000, $7,500 worth of toys. So I buy a pallet or 2 of toys. And what's nice about it is I could pick up $5,000 worth of toys for around $3,000. And we donate to Toys for Tots, the local sheriff. If you follow me here on YouTube, I've put out the videos. I don't put out, because I don't get a lot of views on those videos. I just put out the videos to kind of show you exactly what we're doing, and sort of as a receipt to say, hey, thank you guys, and you've seen me at the places, and because sometimes people say they're going to do stuff and they don't follow through. So it trust me, I make no money off any of those videos. 200 views, you're getting $1.25. So it's not a matter of putting it. I like to do it as a I don't know. I believe that you know, if you're kind of put in a position that you can do something and you get a good deal and you give back to your community. And when I was younger as a kid, I used to the wind is blowing, so I keep on thinking maybe my son's walking it up on me and maybe trying to scare me, but it's the wind. And so as a kid, I benefited from the Salvation Army. So we do the Toys for Tots. We usually do about 4. Last year, we actually donated even to a local family. The little boy has cancer, and we knew the mom. So we bought all the kids in that house toys. We are going to be looking for sponsors. We're not doing T-shirts this year, just because, honestly, I don't want to waste $1,200 on printing T-shirts. And then I'd rather it come in at a lower. So basically, for $25, we'll give a gift card to followers, and we'll have a toy donated. You're sponsoring a toy. So if you're interested in that, reach out to me. You could even on Instagram or down below, comment. And for $25, what we'll do is we'll donate a toy and give a $10 gift card. And they say, well, why would you give a $10 gift card? Because we want to encourage people to come in that day to watch the show, and they'll buy, let's say, one of these toys, and they keep it themselves, and then part of the profit hopefully we'll make like $2 or $3 off of that, and that money will help go towards the purchase of the toys that we already made. And we're hoping this year to basically donate $2,500 worth of toys, and that will be our 4th year and past $10,000. So we're hoping that other Whatnot people or some people come on board and kind of support that. Makes it a little bit easier and to do that. But we do have, I am getting ready for a show tonight. I actually have to go pick up, finally, and I haven't bought a pallet or anything. I have to go pick up one, and I bought, I look like it's 2 boxes, Target returns. So I'm going to head up to the mountain. It's about 35 miles away from me. but I have to go up to there to go pick it up. So, and I got to go over there by a certain time to get to go get that, because if you don't pick it up, they'll basically take it away from you and fine you, and it's just ridiculous. But I'm hoping, I don't know. They just showed 2 brown boxes and see how we make out. So that's it. That's pretty much. I'm gonna try to do more videos, but honestly, fighting the weather and just balancing life and pushing the grind of reselling has kind of muted me really from doing videos. But obviously, I want to do videos, yeah. So stay tuned. I'll show you what I get. I'm gonna go up there and let's see how we make out. Looks like a ghost town up here. So I'm hoping, I only brought my car, and I'm gonna fit 2 boxes. There he comes.
How's it going, Pat?
Not going. You guys don't have nothing no more.
No.
Holy shit! Oh, that's 1 box.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was 2. Holy shit! How the hell am I gonna get that in there? I'm gonna have to open it.
What is it?
It's a Target return.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I thought it was 2 boxes. The way that black line made it look. Yeah. I paid $118 with fees for this. I don't even know what the hell it is. Well, I opened the box and I was hoping to get a variety of stuff, and this is what I got. So I should have basically listened to my wife. She's like, you don't need anything. And they never showed a picture, and this is what it is. So what is it, some inside a table or a chair? But yeah, so I'm not too happy. This is why you don't buy sometimes stuff on scene. But yeah, so not happy. I was hoping to at least be able to sell some small things. Now I got this dumb thing, and there's no way no one returned that, so it's not even a return. It's probably a shelf pull. So let me see what even it is. I'm not happy. Well, I just got back home, and as you can see and know already, you've seen, I'm not very happy. I don't know what this thing is worth. It's right there. It is basically, threshold is, it's new in the box, so I don't see it as a return. I mean, it was a pain just to fit it in the back seat of the car, and then I had to fold up the box. But $118 for that, I don't even know if it's worth $118. I'm gonna have to. I don't want to. Hold on, I'm gonna flip the camera. So yeah, there it is. It's some sort of like a coffee table, or something that you'd put in your living room, and it has this wooden lid. And I'm not taking it out of the package because honestly, I don't want to. I'm going to try to see if I can get my money back selling it on Facebook Marketplace. It's soft on the side, and it's has to put some stuff in there, maybe kids' toys or the remote, and then use it. So it's like a coffee table storage. But no, not happy about that. And lesson learned. Unless I see some sort of picture, I mean, I could have that one. No one else bid against me. It probably would have went for $50 the next time, and me like a knucklehead, $118. Yeah, so that's the joys of buying pallets. So I haven't bought a pallet in 6 months, and here I am. I'm standing underneath the canopy that blew away, and we had to tie it down with pallets, weights, the garbage cans, just because it's been so windy here. But yeah, that's the fun of reselling. So I don't want to be wasting no money right now in buying iffy. Lesson learned. Listen to the wife. She said, don't get it. We don't need no more stuff. But I'm like, hey, who knows? To be honest, I thought it was 2 boxes the way it looked in the picture. I don't know, I'm going to post even the picture up here. Tell me. I mean, obviously, I should have zoomed in more. But, yeah, not too happy. But guys, make up for some of my lack of happiness on that, and give me a thumbs up and comment below, and I will see you again. And again, if you're new to Whatnot, check me out on Whatnot. I'll have the link below. Come over there and support me. But geez, I hope this is a $200 item that I can at least get my $100 and just lose 18. We'll see. Thanks, guys. See you again.